I have been given video of 12.1 and some examples of 12.1, 12.2 already. So, so these examples are totally based on Heron's formula. You will be given some irregular shape or regular well-known shape, and all you need to do is splitting those figure into well-known figures. So in this example, so this is question number 5. So what he has given, there is a field which consists of grass, green grass for the animals to graze. So in this example, there are 18 cows are there. Number of animals, number of cows are how much? 18 cows. So the field shape is rhombus. Shape कैसा है? Rhombus. And we know rhombus all sides are. This is a quadrilateral which consists of all sides are equal. 30 meter, 30 meter, 30 meter, 30 meter. So this is the green grass field to graze for the cows. So the question is, if with this kind of dimension, the dimension he has given, the side of each rhombus is 30 meter and it's diagonal. That means the distance between two vertical opposite points is 48 meter. So this is the diagonal and this diagonal is 48 meter. With this kind of data, with these kind of dimensions, his question is, how much area can each cow graze? I hope you are getting my question. How much area that each cow can graze? So initially we have to find the area of this entire grass field. For that I need to split this figure into well-known two figures. So this is the rhombus. So I am going to split this into two triangles. So this is 30, this is 30, and this is 48. So area of triangle ACD. I will start with this upper triangle. If you are starting with the lower one, even that is also acceptable, because in this case we are getting the area of the two triangles are same because of equal dimensions. So I will initially I will find the area of this triangle ACD. For area of triangle ECD, due to shortage of time, I am trying my level best to fit all the examples in a short video. So so in this I have not dictated everything. So while this seeing this video, better you refer the textbook and prepare notes accordingly. So for area of triangle ACD, so this is A, this is B, and this is C. Even you can take as per your convenience A, B, C. In that case also answer will come. You will get the same answer. So let us find semi-perimeter. So A plus B plus C divided by 2. I am just avoiding the steps here to cover the full example in a one shot, one view. So 108 by 2, so that is 54 meter. So what is 54? So this is the semi-perimeter. Up to that, let us find the area of triangle ACD by using Heron's formula. So this is the formula to calculate the area of any triangle. So almost we are standing at the verge of this topic. That means we should avoid the steps of writing formula. Don't do this in exam. So this is compulsory. Compulsorily you have to write in exam. So this formula we are following. So 54 minus 30, 54, 54 minus 30, 54 minus 30, 54 minus 48. So very simple math. 54 minus 24, 24 into 6. So this step is very important. So what I need twice a number which has to appear two times. For that I will split 54 as a 9 into 6. 9 6 are 54. You have to rearrange the numbers in such a way that the appearance of single number should be at least two times, if possible, not necessary by adding anything extra in that equation or in that value, if possible. So now I will split this 54 as a 9 6 and 24. I will keep it as it is because adjacent value is also a 24, so that 6 as it is. By observing instead of 2 times I will write 1 times, because the square root get cancelled. I have 2 6's. I will go with the 1, and very easy. The square root of 9 is 3. By calculation, so it comes around 432 meters square. So this area is half portion of that rhombus shaped grass field area. So on the other side, there is the same triangle of same area. So I need to calculate the entire area of that grass. How much area of grass it consists? So 432 plus 432, 864. You need to mention that area of triangle ACD equal to area of triangle ABC because of equal dimension. So 864 meters square. That means that grass field is totally consist of 864 meters square area. So the next question, the final question is, in this case, if with this much of grass, how much each cow can graze? So this mathematically we can calculate, but it is not correct. It is hardly to predict how much the grazing capacity of cows differ to animal. So mathematically we can calculate, if 864 meters square is area, so simply divide it by 18. So 48 meters square each cows can be grazed. If this answer has to correct, that cow has to fix at somewhere in the single in a fixed position. So finally, what you have to mention, the area that can be grazed by each cow in that rhombus shaped grass field area is of 48 meter square. Okay. So let us do question number 6. So this is the umbrella related examples. That means you will be given two different colors, triangular shaped clothes. In this example, he has not mentioned any kind of color, which kind of color he has used to prepare this umbrella. But for our convenience, let us consider red and white. So total number of the shape of each cloth piece, there are total 10 different colors. Different means 2 colors only he has used, 5 red and 5 white. Then in that case, the shape of each cloth is of triangular and the measures he has given 20 cm, 50 cm and 50 cm. All you need to assemble those triangular shaped cloth in order to make a beautiful umbrella. The sequence he has in which sequence we have to arrange red, white, red, white, red, white. See, red, white, red, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total there are 10 pieces. Number of pieces how much? 10. 5 reds and 5 white. So in this way, in this manner, how we have to arrange, we have to assemble those pieces in order to make a beautiful umbrella. So in this way, how it is looking. If I am going to tilt that umbrella, so if you are standing somewhere here, so in that case, in this way, how it seems. So this is red, this is white, this is red, this is white, this is red. Obviously, you won't see the screen which is behind. So if you are looking from the top, so you will get the correct image: red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white. And the measure of each cloth is equal. So question he has asked, how much area, how much cloth is required for each color. That means the area will be same. So let us find the area of first triangle. So this is 50 50 centimeter, 50 centimeter. So this is 20 isosceles triangle. Let us use the Heron's formula. So before that, find out semi perimeter 20. So 2. So this comes around 60 centimeter. So after that, area of first triangle, or else you can find area of the first triangle with color red. Need not to mention this color, even if you are excluding this part. If you are going without this concept, even that is also acceptable. So for more understanding, for better understanding, I am just going with this kind of tricks. So 60 minus 50, 60 minus 50, 60 minus 20. So under root 60 into 10, 10 and 40. 6 into 100. I will rearrange these values in such a way that so that I can get the square root of numbers very easily and fastly. So 1 into 4, 4, and this comes around 100. The square root of 100 is 10, and this is 10. Only things, even the value of root 4 is 2. So this comes around 100, 200 into root 6 centimeter square. So this is the area of a single cloth of triangular shape. See, the semi-perimeter is 120 by 2, 60, 60 minus 50, 60 minus 50, 60 minus 20, 60, 10, 10 and 40. Just I am rearranging as per my convenience so that I can get the square root of a number very easily. 100, 100, the square root of 100 is 10, 10, only the square root of 4 even 2 and root 6. So this is the value of a area of a single piece cloth. So there are total number of clothes pieces are 10. So simply multiplying, if you are multiplying it by 10, you will get the total area, total cloth required to prepare a umbrella. But what he has asked, how much cloth each required. Each means each color, not single piece. Each color. Example, red. Let us assume a red color. So there are how many pieces? There are number of pieces are 5. So area of cloth required of each color is 5 into 200 into root 6. So that is 1000 root 6 centimeter square. Either it may red or white. So if there are 5 red pieces collectively of area how much? 1000 root 6 centimeter square, and there are 5 another white pieces of 1000 root 6 centimeter square. If we are combining both 5s, so the number of pieces will become 10. In that cases, area will become, see, total cloth required is 2000 root 6 centimeter square. So this is totally unnecessary. In this part he has not asked. Only thing what we have to determine, what we have to solve is, what we have to find out is how much cloth required for each color. Let us do question number 7. So this is kite. So upper part, this is an assembly of two parts. The lower part is a triangle, upper part is a square. See, ABCD is a square, and the dimension side he has not given. The diagonals of a square are equal, are of 32 cm. And the lower portion, see, lower portion is an isosceles triangle. So other two sides are 6 centimeter and the base is 8 centimeter. And this kite has to prepare with the different colors, different shadings, so that it can become more attractive. So I will split this kite into three parts. So this is the first assembly, this first part with the different colors, and the bottom is of second, and entire third one is of totally different colors. So in this question, what he has asked, you need to find out the area of each part, or else you can take each paper. So this is red, this might be pink, this might be yellow. So that is not an issue. First, only what you have to find, you have to find the area of three different parts. So for that, ABCD is a square. ABCD is square. So before getting in depth, or before solving for any particular geometrical figure, you should have a basic properties of their properties. So these are the two diagonals. These are the two diagonals of a square whose are perpendicular bisecting or bisecting at 90 degree. That means this part OB equal to OD and OA equal to OC, angle AOB, angle AOD, angle BOC, angle DOC equal to 90 degree. For this there is a property, the diagonals. See, without any base, if you are writing a equation, there must be a reason which you have to mention in front of that equation. Diagonals of a square are perpendicular bisector. See, this is totally a geometric concept. If you are coming with a new equation without any base, so in that case you have to mention the reason on what basis you are going to write. So this is totally a 32 and this is also 32. So this becomes halves. That means, so 32 A, B, C, D. So this becomes 16 and this is 16 and this is 32. So this is also 16, this is also 16, and overall AC is a 32. So OB equal to OD equal to 1 by 2 BD, 1 by 2 32 equal to 16 centimeter. See, the dimension of, I will split this square. See, I will split this square into two equal parts simply with the diagonals. So the area of this upper part, the area of this upper triangle ABD, area of triangle CBD, both are same. Only you have to find the area of any one triangle once, and on that basis you are very free to write the area of another triangles are same because of equal dimension. So let us find the area of triangle ABD first. ABD. So this is 32 and this is 16. OA equal to OC equal to 1 by 2 AC. 1 by 2 AC how much? 1 by 2 AC. 1 by 2 32. So that is 16 centimeter. See, area. Now what I'm going to calculate the area of triangle ABD. So that is the base with 32 centimeter and perpendicular height is of 16 centimeter. So area of triangle ABD, that means first part 1 by 2 base into height. 1 by 2. So base how much? 32. Height how much? 16. 2 ones are 2 eights are 32 into 8. 8 2s are 16. 256 centimeter square. 8 2s are 16. 8 3s are 24 and 256. Similarly, part 1, the area of part 1 area of part second is also 256 centimeter square. Just simply it is inverted. Part 2, what is part 2? Area of triangle BCD. Just observe those two figures of equal dimension. If you invert the triangle ABD, you will get the triangle BCD, and you need not to calculate with full license. You got full rights, authority to write the area of triangle of area of part 2 is 256 centimeter square with because of equal dimensions. Only things left is the bottom portion, that is isosceles triangle. So we got a two answer out of 3. First one is area of part 1 is how much? 256 centimeter square, and followed by the part area of part second is 256 centimeter square. So let us do area for the isosceles triangle. Area of part 3. So this is C, E, F, 6, 6 and 8. So let us find the area of this triangle with the help of Heron's formula. So calculate, yes, initially 6 plus 8 plus 6 divided by 2. 6 plus 6, 12, 12 and 8, 20, 20 by 2, 10 centimeter. 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 by 2, 10 centimeter. So this is a semi-perimeter what we got. So area of third section. See, whenever you are solving this kind of examples, better you go with some notations. This makes you this saves more time. Instead of writing area of triangle with C every time, so simply write A3. For if you are using this notation, initially you have to mention at the earlier part only. So area of third section, that is area of triangle CEF, 10 minus 6, 10 minus 8, 10 minus 6. So under root 10 into 4, 2 and 4. So 4. You know the step. What the number has to appear at least 2 times if possible, not forcefully. So here I am getting 4 2 times. So instead of placing this 4 in a square root, I will get it out and with a single time only. So 10, how it can be expressed, so that there is another 2. So there are 2 2's. So 4 into 2 into root 5. So 8 root 5. So value of root 5 is 2.24. Sometimes he has not given, they will not provide you the value of source. So how to find out the root 5? So perfect square root is 4 behind, and after that root 9. So 2, 3. The value of root 5 must be lies between 2 and 3. On that basis, I am just imagining this 2.24. 8 4 is 32. 8 4 is 32. 8 2 is 16 and 9. 8 2 is 16 and 17 centimeter square. The area of third part is 17.92 centimeter square. After entire calculation, simply mention answer. The area of part 1 is 256, and the second one is also 256, and third one is also 17.92 centimeter square. While it makes so easy to evaluate, the person one who is evaluating your answer sheet, you should write in such a way that he should get least bother, not waste more time in finding the answer, or else make it block. Whenever you are getting an answer, new answer, make it block so that it will be highlighted and easy to assess or easy to evaluate. This much only has asked. If he would have asked how much total paper or total area required to prepare that kite, in that case all you need to simply add 3 values. So let us do question number 8. Just observe this figure. This is very beautiful. So floral design. Everybody is aware of this floor, which consists of a tiles. So latestly in the new generation, we are laying a different, very attractive tiles, so that our floor becomes more attractive than the other stones in the market. We are getting different designing tiles. So in this example, he has given number of tiles to decorate a floor is of 16. Total number of tiles, how much is 16? And polishing rate he has given 50 paise per centimeter square. There is a assignment given, a project given to the laborers to polish those floors, those tiles with a rate 50 paise per centimeter square. So just have a look on this floor. Have a look on these tiles. See, there is a successive gap between two tiles. See, this assembly consists of two tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Number of tiles are 16. After one collection of tiles, there is a gap. There is a certain gap, and the size of each tile. See, the size of each tile is of triangle. The size of each triangle is each tile is of triangle. So this is 28 centimeter, 9 centimeter. The dimension of tile he has given 35 centimeter. See, so this is 35. The middle, the dimension is of 35. So this is 35, and this is 28. This is 9. This is 28. This is 9. This is 9. This is 28. This is 35. 32. Sorry, 35. This is 35. This is 8. This is 9. This is 9, and this is 28 centimeter. The middle value is greater one. So that is how much? 35 centimeter. So let us find the area of one tile initially. So that is using Heron's formula. 35 plus 28 plus 9 divided by 2. So it comes around. See, 35 plus 28. I will consider it as a 30 and I will consider it as a 10. So 30, 65, 75, and from 75 I will deduct 3. So that is 72 divided by 2, 36 centimeter. So semi-perimeter of each triangular shape tile is 36 centimeter. After that, area of each tile, or else simply we can at the same time we can calculate area of 16 tiles also. Area of each tile equal to under root by using Heron's formula. 36 minus 16, 36 minus 28, 36 minus 9, 36 minus 35. So 36 minus 28, 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2 is 8, and 36 minus 9, 6, 36 minus 9, how much? 27, 27, and this is 1. So now the square root of 36 is 6, 8, 9 into 3, or 6 into the square root of 9 is 3, or 2 into 4 into 3. 6 into 3, the square root of 4 is 2, root 6. The final value is 6 3 is 18, 2 is 36, root 6 centimeter square. So this gives the area of one each tile. So there are such 18 tiles, 16 tiles are there. All you need to just multiply the total. See, the total area of 16 tiles equal to 16 into 36 root 6. So area of one tile is 36 root 6, and there are such 16 tiles. 16 into multiply 36 into 16, so it comes around 576 root 6 centimeter square. So this gives the total area of 16 tiles. So now I will use the value of root 6, so that is 576 into 2.45. 2.45. Initially in the last example I have told how to take the value of root 6. It lies between root 4 and root 9, 2 and 3. So multiply 2.45 into 576. It comes around 1411.2 centimeter square. I have done initially directly. I am dictating these values. So this much area total combined area of 16 tiles. So now let us find the labor charge. The task here that the task is of polishing, and that is to the rate with a 50 paise per centimeter square. See, normally we are expressing our charge in terms of rupees, not in terms of paise. So let us consider this. Let us convert this value in terms of rupees, so that the customer or clients will understand easily. Total cost of polishing all 16 tiles with 50 paise per centimeter square is 1 by 2. 50 divided by 100 gives 1 by 2 rupees into 1411.2. It comes around 2 sevens are 4. Sorry, 2 sevens are 14. 0, 2 fives are 10. 2 6 are. So this is the amount what that owner has to give to the labor, so that he can get the things done from the labors. That is the polishing. So it's all about 12.2. I have completed up to question number 8, and only one example I will leave it to you people. That is for the as an assignment. So please go through this video and try to prepare notes of it. So if you found any difficulties, any problems, so please let me know through my personal number, or you can directly chat with us with the group. So thank you very much.